morning, Internet. I decided to go for a hike to film my video today. I wanted to talk today about something called multiple chemical sensitivity, and that's something that I have to deal with, and I've been getting a lot of questions from people asking me to make a video on it, so I decided to do that here. MCS is actually an environmental illness, and environmental illnesses are illnesses caused by the environment. But for me, I get things like headaches or migraines when I'm exposed to perfume or cologne. And that gets really bad sometimes because a lot of people really aren't as accepting as you might think towards what exactly MCS is, and therefore they might even be hostile towards it. A lot of the times when I talk to someone to stop using a product, usually I get mixed responses. You either have people who are really nice or people who are just really hostile. Heck, even one time someone sprayed me in the face with their cologne because they just couldn't comprehend it. But this survey was talking about how at least 30% of these Americans who were surveyed said that they experience some sort of sensitivity to chemicals. Why are so many people being affected by this? If you're exposed to a really bad industrial chemical or something like Agent Orange, which they sprayed in Vietnam, you might have sensitivities to all forms of petrochemicals just because you've been exposed to that one type. A petrochemical is something that's derived from crude oil. They use it to make oil for your cars, they use it for pharmaceuticals, for plastics, so many different things. If enough people are getting exposed to all these chemicals and then getting sick from it, why is this happening? And then also, are these products really that good for us? Back in the days when we had miners who didn't have all these fancy scanners to tell if the chemical levels in these mines were getting too bad, as in gases that could actually kill you. And so what happened was these coal miners actually had these little canaries. The canaries were very sensitive to the air, and so if they got around too much poisonous air, they would keel over. Well before the miners would. That was a signal to the miners that they should get out of there or else they might die. So if you apply that to what we know about chemical sensitivity, is that if the people like me who are sensitive are the canaries and everyone else is the coal miner, what is that saying about the chemicals we're using? The more people that stand up and actually say that these products are not okay, we might actually see changes and we might actually see different products. And these different products are great because not only are they good for us, they're good for the environment and everything else, it's good for sustainability and everything. The more people who are outraged by it and the more people who actually switch over to alternative products that are better, the better off we all are. And obviously that's more easy said than done. The good thing is that even if you buy one thing, maybe once a month, that is more sustainable or less chemical, the more that adds up and the more people who do this, the more it's actually going to do things. That's one of the things I hope to accomplish with these vlogs, is just by offering suggestions and different ways to do things. So maybe we all can live a little bit healthier. Together we can actually make a difference, and I'm really excited about that. So that's my video for the week. Check out the description link below for a list of products, and I will see you next week.